Hi, this is Tim Keefe with another episode of On the Road with PRG. Today I want to talk for a few minutes about our approach to building customer-centric organizations. One of the things that we see often, and this is going back for decades now, is that there's a tremendous focus on bringing in technology as the solution set for establishing a customer-centric organization. The classic example of this is the purchase of a CRM application that then is implemented without a complete understanding of what the customer experience needs to be, and then, more importantly, deployed to an organization without appropriate change management in place. As a result, inevitably, is a very frustrated customer-facing organization. We often hear the expression, "Hey, I just want the old system back. As bad as it was, it's better than this." So our approach is really to come at this from, first off, building a set of requirements that are associated with the true customer experience, building from the customer's approach or the customer face into the organization, and then making sure that we have a full set of organization, process, information, and technology planning and deployment steps in place to support those initiatives. So going through those real quickly, and I mean, they make such complete sense. First off is organization. Do we have the right people with the right skill sets available at the right time to interact with our customers? Sometimes this is as simple as, when are we scheduling people to be available to interact with our customers? We hear this so often in terms of companies asking us, well, what hours should I provide support? When should we be open? What should our contact center hours be? They need to be whenever your customer needs them to be. And that's always an interesting question, because it may not be as simple as saying, hey, I want my people to work 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. That may not be when your customers need you, especially if you're selling more complex products or you're taking a more proactive approach of reaching out to customers when they're available rather than when you're available. The second area that's equally important is process. Do we have the right processes documented and deployed in a way that everybody understands exactly what they're supposed to do, what the steps are, what to do if those steps aren't followed, where there are handoffs, what they should expect in terms of service level agreements between organizations, and wherever possible, building those processes to eliminate any wasted effort or non-customer valued components. The third area is, of course, data or information. What is the information that needs to flow into the system in terms of information about the customer, information about the business? The classic one, and the people who've run contact centers will tell you over and over again, is about campaigns that get launched by the marketing organization, and the customer contact center people, the first they hear about it is when the phones come off the hook, or suddenly they have a huge volume of incoming calls that they didn't expect, only to find out that, oh, we had a great campaign that we launched over the weekend, whether it's a social media campaign or an email campaign or even more traditional TV ad campaigns. So again, getting information that flows throughout the organization that helps drive the right behavior. So what information should be going in around the customer, the business, scheduling, forecasting? What information do I want coming out of the business, and what's the timing of that information so that I can react to it appropriately? So periodic reports about customer problems may not do you much good if they're way after the fact and aren't in a position to actually impact that particular customer's experience. So more and more, we see ourselves pushing for real-time reporting, reactionable data that can actually get us to respond to a particular customer's issue before they even realize sometimes that they're having an issue. Again, this is Tim Keefe with Peppers and Rogers Group. Thank you for their time.